MLB Network coming your in now, Max Kepler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the right
first
fielder.
pitch coming. Here it is, and we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, low. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Meadows.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Avisail.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Number 2, ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
That is 7. The third baseman,
From
Yandy
the stretch.
Diaz.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Slow roller left side. Sano loves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Right side. Gonzalez is able to get there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So striding forward now, number 2, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's lifted the other way out to left. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
A swing and a miss. Back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Pineda gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
The 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to third. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So bases are empty
The
here
first
with 2
baseman,
gone. And that brings up the corner
Choi.
infielder, G-Man Choi. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2 balls and a strike now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. And we'll see. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out from 5.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
No, Campito, esto no lo vamos a enojar un rato porque por si.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, pero...
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats
Tremenda atrapada.
and that's a tough play.
Hasta el momento nos está metiendo en la verga, ¿no?
Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing, and this one is
otra vez.
blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready once again, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Willie Adames.
Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Duffy, a right-hander, standing 6'3". He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fielded cleanly. Wow, flip to second for 1.
Tremenda jugada de doble play.
How about that? Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Now the 2-0 home. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hitter, number 35.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Five runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
Puedo tirar otra carrera aquí, otra carrera. Joder.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that misses 1-1.
Trabájense,
Swing and a miss on
verga.
the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Luego ya lo baja.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 0-for-2 on Chaz Rowe. Comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52.
Vaya.
Chaz.
First pitch coming, here it is. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
No se mueve tanto.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Yandy Diaz. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 1-for-2.
Third baseman, Yandy.
Sam Dyson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it in.
Well, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he turns that one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Gonzalez comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 2. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman, number 2.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows coasts under it. 1 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 so far. Mitch Garver will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Up next for the Rays, number 35. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here is Avisayo Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ji-Man Choi looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Se viene remontada, señores, se viene remontada.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball gets softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. To his right, Choi. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to the
Ahí está.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Eddie Rosario, 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Uy, se la agarra la pongo
He was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Jonathan Scope will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.